Hi everyone, it's Fizz. The chaos of your life is over. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. This is going to be a quick one. Why is your life in chaos? Because people in the general public are addicted to these highs and these lows. The high takes them up, but they ain't ready for the low. Why ain't they ready for the low? Because they've gotten used to the high. They're so used to the high. And then, boom, they crash. They hate life. In a couple days, they'll climb back up that trail. Life's got them high again. Is it something externally that got you high? Or did the highness manufacture like a company? Did it manufacture and exuberate from within you? Or did happiness, was it out there and you just grabbed it and you just took a bite of happiness, a big smile? You just took a bite of a big smile. No. So, there is something beyond the highs and lows and expectations of the mind, because the mind can't keep up the exaggerations, the distortions, and the way they're extorted. There is something beyond that where you can have peak intensity and feel good all the time, regardless of what you think about it. Because it's not the thinking mind. The thinking mind is just an apparatus. That doesn't even make sense to people. Because their mind is just something that you use for logical things. There is a system of coding, a system or a code written in the stars, streamline of energy, will, spirit, that can give you direct downloads. If you ever see an animal, if you ever see someone shocked, sometimes they're in complete alertness. They're not thinking. They're going to feel it in the air. Literally. And so it's going to tell you what's to come. You don't need to study the weather to know what's about to come. Why? Because it's about to come. You can tell before it gets there. It's a feeling. Everyone's so full of shit. Yes, the whole world is full of shit, 99% of it, because they don't feel, they think how they feel. This makes me think I feel like this. Does it? Or is it emotion that arises in you? Even though emotion isn't you. Because when you get to see the real you, you get to see the real you. The real you is feel good all the time. It doesn't matter if someone fucking just died. And that's a crazy extent to it. But it's actually true. And it's more than the truth. It is the truth. Now, it doesn't have to be that extreme. But God essence is a meditative likeness of feeling good and joy all the time. It's our natural state. Then the ego comes and walks in. Oh, my mind's racing all the time, dog. My mind's racing all the time, dude. Well, that's not a good thing. And you should fix it immediately. Because I guarantee you'll come back to me on your knees, freaking, not pleading, but pleading and in some type of fashion. Now, you don't need to do that. But it's the truth. That's why I'm bringing it to you. The more calm that you are, which is a calm in the body, then it transits to the mind. Then you become one with the soul. You vanish with it. You dissipate. You can dissipate right now into this. So the body becomes still. The mind becomes still. And what happens is you transit into spirit. Because spirit and God are one. God is just a bigger expansion, a cosmo. Our reality is a minority. It's a smaller, God-like civilization. It's a light. And so, being on this prosecutor of being smaller, all that happens is, okay, so when you go into this state, it's abundance, it's joy. You don't think even about what you're doing. It feels so good to be alive. You don't even necessarily think about what you're doing. It feels so good. Now in the Western culture, they're starting to call us, have been calling this. Sometimes it's sports, but they call this the flow state. So the highest vibe you're ever going to give off is stillness, because stillness is the vibe. It's the ultimate frequency. God's frequency. You can literally talk to God any second. Everyone thinks, oh, all this stuff is so far reach. It's so out there. No, it's not. It's right there. Anybody that says it's not right there is lying to you. So when you hear things like enlightenment or Buddhas, nirvana, it happens to everyone. And it will happen to you soon. So you keep following me. My only goal of this channel is to get you there. Point A, the point A, before A. You can talk to God any second. Who's telling you that? This isn't something I'm just saying. Obviously, you can hear it in my words. If it was some bullshit, then it just wouldn't make sense, nor would I say it. 99% of the world's full of bullshit. Welcome. Welcome to Earth. The school. I just gave you the greatest lesson. Don't listen to anybody. Every once in a while, listen to someone. And then realize there's a bullshit of the truth. You'll know if you be quiet enough, if you can quiet your fucking mouth enough. I might set up retreats literally for this because it's a real thing. If you shut up your mouth long enough, your mind will calm down. And then you'll see things for what they really fucking are. What the fuck they are. You won't need to, is he telling the truth? Or is he lying? There's no need for that. Because you can feel, you don't need to see it, you can feel it. Let's just say we're in a room. You can feel it. But that's all. For now, make sure you subscribe to my video. I appreciate you coming by. Thanks for stopping. And have a nice one. Peace.